Raven Simone is still here, and we've been talking so much behind the scenes, and where you just caught us is we were talking about the internet and blogs and self-esteem. Talk about what you don't even want to talk about.
I mean, I want to talk about it. I love getting it out there.
Yeah, go ahead, Raven.
I think it's very interesting how the blogs are changing what Hollywood is and how it is a way to hide behind and say evil things. I think people forget that we're human and that we have a life as well and that we make mistakes. And I think that nowadays people need to be more respected, because it's not just you and your friends reading the blogs. It's my mother, my father, my grandfather, and anyone that I'm trying to date in the future talking about how I don't have eyebrows. I need you to stop that.
Wait, but you do have eyebrows, and I heard something.
No, I don't have eyebrows. I paint them on.
But eyebrows are like, that's your big grooming thing.
That's my big thing, because they were born, this one is supposed to be over here and flipped up, and this one's supposed to be over here and flipped up. There's pictures when I was younger.
We've seen them.
Yeah, they're special.
But you know what? You were adorable then, and you're just absolutely stunning now.
Well,
and one of the things that I've always admired, she called me Mrs. Hunter. Thank you. That's my marital name. I love it. But you know what, though? It's one of the things that I've always admired about you, that you be damned. I'm not a size 0, and I love myself. All right.
I do love myself.
Let's continue to talk about this self-esteem. Tell everybody about the Pepsi We Inspire.
Can we just stop and say, go Pepsi.
Go Pepsi. Work.
Let's just say this. PepsiWeInspire.com is a website and a community where women of all colors, creeds, and ages can come together and talk about the little things that inspire them each day. I talk about laughter and how I love making people laugh and getting those one little moments where it's like,
yeah.
You know those?
Yeah.
And then you have Queen Latifah, you have Keisha Cole, you have Dr. Smith, and you have Tandy Newton talking about joy, wisdom, beauty. And you get to read different blogs, good ones, about, you know, things that make us happy, things that we have learned over the years, and it's about the small things. Yes. And the cool thing is, too, it's all about charity and events. And on April 20th, Feeding America and Pepsi are going to come together in different states and feed people, because here in America, surprisingly, we might not know, because a supersized meal will feed you for 7 days, but some people don't have that luxury.
Exactly.
And it's very important to come together and help the people that are in our own country.
So they can go to Pepsi
they can
website?
Go to PepsiWeInspire.com
and find out everything.
Exactly.
And before you go, I just wanted to, you know what?
Bring me back, Miss Wendy.
I was going to say, you want to know what? Because they just held up like the 30-second sign, and there's so much more that I want to talk to you about.
Let's talk about it. I'm going to be on my 5th album. I'm looking at more movies. I'm coming back on your show to co-host with you. I just made that happen.
I love her. Everybody, this is the one and only Raven Simone. Thank you again for being here, and I'm going to hold you to that whole coming back thing. And you tell your mother and father I said hello. They've done such a wonderful job with you.
My grandma and mom loves you, and so does Jay Sky. We always say, what you doing?
Pepsi We Inspire campaign. Find out more about that. You can go to wendyshow.com for more. Raven Simone brought a beautiful candle with an inspirational message for everyone in the studio audience. So you enjoyed that. We're going to take a break, and we're doing our In Style magazine Little Black Dress fashion show for all ages next.